Hey folks, you guys remember that dude Jamal 1173? He was a subscriber of mine, and he challenged me to a game of chess. Let me tell y'all a little bit about the situation here. You feel me? He won the first game. We played 3 games. He won the first game, and you know, I wasn't really at my best that day. You feel me? So we played the second game, and I fucked him up. You feel what I'm saying? I fucked him up. We played a 3-game series. He won the first game, and then I came back and beat him the second game. So I want y'all to check this game out. He a good player, but you know, I had to do what I do. You know, pick up another victim. You feel me? He beat me the first time, but then I came back and beat him the second time. All right, so I want y'all to check this second game out between me and Jamal, and tell me what y'all think, man. But y'all know I had to come back and get revenge, and I got revenge, and I beat him. Second game, check this out. Alright folks, this the dude I played. He beat me the first game, and then I beat him the second time. This was the second game we played. Check it out. Moving my pieces up. I threatened him because I figure if he take him with that pawn, I'll take it with my knight. If he take my knight, then I got my queen here. That's what he did. He ain't want to take my knight, so I moved up and took his anyway. I'm still protecting this pawn here, giving him extra protection with the bishop. Also, I moved my bishop up because I wanted to be able to castle. He moved his bishop down. I just moved my rook over, giving this pawn more protection here on that file. Then I moved up. He took him, and I moved up and took him. So now I got my rook out in the open. And he was a really good player, so I had to focus. You know what I mean? Like I said, he got lucky and beat me the first time, but you know, I had to come back and give him the business the second game, and you know, that's what I was trying to do. You know, I didn't want to lose to him twice, so I'm like, if he beat me, I got to come back and beat him. You feel me? Got to get revenge, and that's what I did this game. I got revenge. I came back and I you know, gave it to him. You know, I outsmarted them, so I had to move over, threatening this unprotected pawn. I don't like my king being open like this. You know, he can protect it here, but I don't like the fact that his knight is all the way down here in my territory. So he threatens my rook here, so I'm like, what I'm gonna do, because I gotta protect this rook, and there's really nowhere for the rook to go except all the way over in the corner, and rooks aren't good on the corner. You know what I mean? And then plus he got me in a checkmate situation. Not a checkmate, but he could come down here with his queen and get me in some big trouble, and you don't want that. So he had chances in this game, but you know, he ain't take advantage of them. And I, you know, focused and was able to come out on top. So I figured if I move my knight here, not only am I stopping, I'm protecting this square, but I'm protecting this square. So that was real smart by me. So he moved his pawn down, and I'm like, before he moved his pawn down here and caused some trouble, let me just threaten that queen, back that queen the fuck up. And what he decided to do instead was take my pawn and let me see. Oh yeah, he threatened my queen, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why didn't I just take his queen here. I can't figure out why I did that. So I moved up there, probably because I didn't want to take the queen just yet. I wanted to keep my queen. He threatens my queen, and then I said, fuck it, I gotta take his queen now. So I took his queen. Let's move back, see how that worked. I took his queen. He took my queen. And I took his knight. And that's how I won that exchange. We exchanged 2 pieces for 1. I got... Let's scroll that back, folks. By me moving here and him moving there, I take his queen. He take my queen. And then I take his knight. So I got 2 pieces. major pieces, and that's when I took the lead in the game. So now I'm leading 17-16. It's a minor lead, but I got more major pieces. As you can see, he got more of my pawns. He got 2 rooks and 2 bishops. I got 2 rooks, 2 bishops, and a knight. So I'm just really outsmarting him in this game, and you know, taking him to school. You know how I do. So he took him, I took him. I'm leading 20-19. He threatening my rook. I move over. Let's make this a little quicker. I go up there, threatening his other rook. He moves over. Move my rook over here on this line. He moves down, I move up. I move him down. And now he's threatening his bishop. So I had to find out a way I can protect my bishop. So this is another real smart move, how I outsmarted them right here. He was threatening my bishop, and he couldn't take him. Now what he's trying to do here is take him and lock my bishop in. So what I did was moved up here. Figure, if you take him, I'll take him with my bishop, get my bishop, because I need somewhere for my bishop to escape. So by him taking him, my bishop can escape by me moving down here, taking the pawn. And then also I'm protecting my bishop because his rook can't come down and take my bishop because my rook is right here. So that was real smart thinking by me, man. So what he did instead was move down, thinking he gonna move my rook out the way, but I just simply move my rook up. But then he moves his bishop up, threatening my rook. But at this point, what I can do is move over. And I figure if he take him, I can take him with my bishop, and he can't take me with his rook because I'll be putting him into check. So that was a real way that I got out of that trouble. I moved up, threatening his rook. He take that pawn, and then I move up. Now I'm threatening to advance to a queen, so I'm putting him under a lot of pressure. He moves down there, and then I threaten his rook. He moves over. I move down, but then he moves his pawn down. I'm like, oh shit, that was a nice funky move. So what I decided to do was move up, because I figure if he moved down here, which is what he did, I'll take his rook, and that's what I did. He ain't even see that. Bam. Then he took my rook, and then boom, I take his rook. He take my bishop. But my main objective was to make sure that I had more pieces by the end of the game. And that's how I got him. Moved up there and he quit. Fuck with me. Fucking outsmarted them. Was too fucking good for him. You feel me? I got revenge, you know, so now it's 1-1. So what happened was, he challenged me to another game. You know what I mean? So we played the 3rd game, and I'll show y'all that next. Another fucking victim. He couldn't fuck with me.